Female. Female. Female.
Boots laced, tap before the sun comes up. Old Pointer's whining, he's had enough. A cherry cow ridgeline cutting through the gray. Monsoon grass still green from that August rain. Canyon steep and the air still thin. Oak leaves crunching where the cold has been. Old blue gulls are rigid, tail up like a flag. Steady now, steady, don't you break, don't drag.
All right, I came down. I'm gonna be hunting with my buddy Zane Moody and his cousin Philip, and we're down chasing whatever the hell we can find. But it's raining, not super hard, just enough, and some wind. So we're gonna go get her done. It's cold for this Arizona boy, I'm telling you.
Mearns quail numbers are down and have been for the last couple of years. I made one quick trip this year just to see for myself how bad it was. They just aren't there. We are having a decent monsoon season so far this summer, but it will take 2 to 3 good monsoon summers to get the numbers back to fun, huntable populations. Come on, rain. My old man Jack is an experienced Mearns dog. He starts tracking these from way down the hill.
What you got there, Jack? Nothing? Some Mearns might be where people don't really want to go. Hope so. Otherwise, just a nice hike.
I have people tell me that Mearns quail don't run. I don't buy it for a second. This covey gained 200 or 300 feet of elevation straight up this hill, running away from us. Took a little while. Jack stayed after him and finally got him locked down. Me, on the other hand, not so much.
Jack has gotten pretty birdie in here a couple different times. Where are they, Jack? Right there. That was a male. Female. 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 Missed. Oh, Jack, good boy. Jack, that was awesome, dude. On top there. Okay, I saw him hiking up the ridge there. Dude, I should be able to see you. Well, that doesn't describe much. There's like a ton of big rocks. I'm hidden behind a big rock. I gotta record that. Talking to Zane on the phone, trying to figure out where each other are. Looking across the face here, and on the phone he says, I'm behind the big rock. Really freaking narrows it down. Not really. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, I got you. I got you, love. Hi, love. I got you. You're good. All right. Okay, we gotta go up now. Oh.
Maricopa is a 6-month-old Llewellyn setter owned by Zane Moody out of Punto Blanco Gun Dogs. She got a little lost up here in these cliffs. We had to perform a quick rescue mission. If you're interested in a Llewellyn, look up Punto Blanco and call my friend Zane.
I've always had a theory and a thought that Mearns will be in places that people aren't willing to go because their habitat, what they eat, and how they live can be found all over. It's really hard to see just how steep this is. And it rivals any chukar country I've ever hunted. We just found a nice big covey of Mearns in there. Granted, it was only one, but in a year where nobody's finding any. It just goes to show if you're willing to put in the work, you can find the birds. Hitting them, on the other hand, that can be a challenge in this crap. Well, hopefully we find some more up here in this steep, gnarly shit. Where are they, Jack? Oh. Deer.
Steep and loose rocks. Perfect combination.
Jack, leave it. No. We are not eating a bunch of cow. That was a walk. That was a flat hump. Up and over a mountain. Did find a covey of Mearns, didn't connect, but dang. Hey, leave it. Still awesome. Let me try this for you. There you go. You're clear. Yeah, but you moved way better than I did.
You were whipping me up that hill today.
Spot 2 from Mearns isn't producing anything. It was a successful day though. We had a new territory, found Mearns, and confirmed a suspicion of mine that they live in the very tops of these mountains and these rocky cliffs and stuff. There's always going to be Mearns. We're not going to hunt them out. That's my hot take. But the accessible places here, I'm not going to find them very easily. There are just going to be a few around. Good thing about it is those ones that live way up high and don't get hunted hardly at all, they're good seed birds. So when we get those good monsoons in the summer, we'll get birds back again. So we need a couple good monsoons, get some Mearns back in here. But if I find one between here and a couple 100 yards left to the truck, you'll see it. Thanks, everybody.
While we didn't kill too many birds, my lone Mearns trip of last year was a success. I was able to prove out my theory that Mearns will live in the top of the nastiest Sky Island mountains we have in southern Arizona, and will always be there to seed the populations when we get the right monsoonal rains. So far this year, we've got good summer rains. It'll take 2 or 3 more before we have enough birds to chase. Hope you enjoyed this. We look forward to bringing you next season's adventures as we get on the road. As always, stay safe, shoot straight, and take your dogs out hunting wild birds in wild places. See you next time.